You guys know what I just realized? Do you see this hill right here, or this mountain, I guess they want to call it? It's called Mount Daphnis. That was the king's name in um Legends of Zelda Wind Waker. I think. Anyways, this is Kane. Welcome back. We're gonna go get another memory. And this one's really gonna suck to get. But first we're gonna go in the opposite direction and get that. Because whether I like it or not, I do as many shrines as I possibly can. I forgot that this was the tower we are at. Why would we be at a different tower? This is the central tower, where things happen and stuff occurs. Actually, while I'm in this direction, I might actually get that tower that I'm going towards as well. I just really need the maps. But we shall see. Nothing is written in stone. Except for the Rosetta Stone, which thankfully was written in stone. Because due to that we were able to understand translations of Egyptian hieroglyphics. A lot of people know that the Rosetta Stone is important in some way due to translating languages, but they don't know what. It is actually merely a decree made by the king about some new law or another. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is that it was written in both Latin letters and Egyptian hieroglyphics, making it possible to translate all of the Egyptian hieroglyphics found in the tombs and the pyramids. So yeah, fun fact of the day. Spread the word, tell your friends. That's a lot of malice. That's a lot of malice. What is this? Hold on, what? Where are we? What is this and where are we? Okay. That was awesome. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Oh, some shots. Raw. Chill. Fuck your friend. Fuck you. I'm almost out of food. Okay, that one's dead. Okay. Okay, that was finally caught up. Alright, whew. That should not have stressed me out nearly as much as it did. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's find out what this is. Looks interesting, certainly. This is Malice. This is what Ganon is made of. Or what one of Ganon's forms is made of. We see him in like 4 different forms in this game or some shit like that. It's a really crappy, pretty wooden shield. Do I actually have any shields that are like broken or breaking? Nah. We're good. I got a handful of really good shields from those amiibos. Oh, it's after midnight. I could do those again. Maybe I will. Mostly for the food, more than anything else. What is this? Like... Oh. Oh. That's Lionel. Inside of a giant coliseum? Do I have the supplies for this? I'm gonna be hurting at the end of it, but I'll have a really nice spot to do the amiibo cards again, if I can succeed. This guy's gonna be able to one-shot me. So that's neat. I don't have any fairies, so that's also neat. Oh, he sees me, I think. Nah, he didn't, but now he does. Hey, what up, buddy? So yeah, he sees me, and then he stares me down for a while. I might actually be too far into his territory. Yeah, he just stares me down for a while. How do I want to go about this? God. Can I even do this? Yeah, the moment you draw your weapon, he accepts it as a challenge. Alrighty! Ho-ho-ho! Okay! Alright, I got this, I got this. I got this, I'm panicking for nothing. I got this, I totally, like, it's fine. It's fine, I just have to pay attention. Alright. Look. I'm paying attention now. I assure you. I'm paying attention now. I'm paying attention now. Come at me. Alright! He came at me. That's for sure. Excellent. Brilliant. Fantastic. Fantabulistic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this. Like, I didn't even get one hit on him, but I got this. I was off to a rough start. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing, and now I've totally got this with my... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I'm telling you, I got this. Now he sees me. Hey, buddy. Okay. I got this. Maybe I don't got this, guys. Maybe I really don't. Oh, no. I have an idea. Ooh, I could snipe him to death. Oh, guys, I could snipe him to death. Oh, brilliant. What am I thinking, taking him head on like an idiot? Of course I'm not gonna win. I have no supplies, no health, and I'm useless. Okay. I got this. Link, for the love of God. I got this. I got this. I just gotta be smart about it. Oh, God. I got this. I totally got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is... God damn it. God, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know why I was so scared for a second there. Woo! I think it's residual from when Troy scared the crap out of me earlier. Because she just knocks on the door like a maniac. Not like a normal person, but like a maniac. You can hear it very clearly in that video. And then I just sort of panicked, and then I shut it off, and then I It's just sort of what I do. Wow, that Lionel just roared, and that was something. Shut up, phone. I like how I turned the ringer back on because I was going to be done for the day, and then I was like, nah, I'm bored and kind of manic, so... I don't know if what I experience is, like, mania in its truest form. It's just, God damn it. It's just sort of the best term that I have for it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, here's the thing. Because if I can get up here, I can absolutely just, like, snipe him to death. And there's really nothing he can do about it. I don't have the arrows to do it, but once I get oh god. I just have to not suck at this. That's the hard part. Except, like, asking questions about it, like, fucking... Damn it! God damn it! I just wasted all of those arrows. 100% and entirely. And now my soldier bro broke. I'm so salty. I'm so salty. Close to correct. And then he moves. What a bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come look at me. I'm working so hard to get your attention. Come fucking look at me. It's like trying to get my brother to text back after he moved. Like, look at me. Look at me, Duncan. Please, if I can... I love my brother. He's going through some shit. I love him, and I hope that he finds himself, and... What am I doing? I can't carry any more melee weapons, and I can't carry any more shields, and I just want to frickin' throw bombs at this guy until he dies! Hey, go check that out. Oh, he knew what it was! Ooh. Clever, clever. Clever, clever. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. So, I need to be like one more level down. And then I can just sort of huck bombs at him until he dies. And he sees me, so there's that. Oh god. Oh Jesus, what? He can do that? Okay. Well, that's a game changer, guys! That's a game changer. That is a game changer. I hate wasting so much time on this kind of thing just for something like that to happen. And for me to realize that, no, I can't take this guy. I just can't. There's just no way I can do it. But that looks like kind of a badass fight, so... we'll save it for later, for when I have the Master Sword and yeah, but now I know what that is, I guess. I wonder if all of this malice goes away if I beat him. Probably not. They're typically connected. Oh, it's such a creepy noise. Ugh. Playing this with headphones on really is something. I'm gonna fucking drown. Alright, so that's how you don't swim. Oh yeah, that just gives me the creeps. Oh, so bizarre. Such a weird noise. Makes me deeply uncomfortable. Which I suppose would be the intention, so good on him. Good on him. Alright. I don't remember what I was going to that shrine. That's right. Now I remember. But yeah, I'll still get that shrine, and I'll get a tower, and... yeah. That's good enough. Because I tried to beat that Lionel, and, Lionels are hard to beat. I'm not going to talk to him, because I already have, like, other things on my plate. And also, I don't really care if he dies. Like, you can save NPCs from various bad guys in this game, and pretty much all they say is thanks, and at most they give you food. So it's not very rewarding. So it's not like Horizon Zero Dawn, where they give you, like, a massive amount of supplies anytime you help anybody out. And even then, all you did was shoot a couple of arrows and let them fight themselves. No, it's not quite like that, though. Oh, I can't wait to not have to do shrines anymore, guys. I can't wait to not have to do shrines anymore. I vaguely remember this one. I remember it being a pain in the ass. Have any regular arrows though, so I just can't do it that way. I'm gonna come back to this when I have arrows. I don't really want to do this. I got the fast travel point. That's the most important thing. There's a lot of shrines that are just like easy peasy, or that are actually fun. Like, most of them aren't fun. You start realizing that there's only like 10 different tools and 10 different shapes and 3 different colors in every single shrine across this entire game. And you suddenly find that you don't give a fuck. And I think that happens after about 80 shrines. After you do your first 80 shrines, you're kind of fed up with the process. Search this. Why can I search wagons? That's really bizarre. And why are there so many abandoned wagons? Like, there's at least some usable wood on this thing. And it's not like it's very far from a civilization. You would think. Like, you would think that people would, like, at least break it down. I mean, this is very much in an era that, like, would need to do that. But all of these ruins are just, like, entirely untouched. Look at that wheel. All it needs is a good power wash. I mean, I don't know if they have power hoses, but, like, you know. It's amazing what power washing can do. No, they obviously don't have hoses. I know. It's a joke. Oh look, a Wizrobe. Ow! But yeah, this is what this game is. It's mostly just this. Look around a ledge. Oh, there's a shrine. I think that's actually a shrine. If it is, it's a hidden shrine. Here's a Hinox though. I'll make it up to you guys. I'll kill the Hinox. Since I can't kill the Liner. He sat on me. I kind of like that they do that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like the baddies in this game have character. You know, they have character. Okay, I don't even know which direction I went. Yeah. But yeah, that looks like the orange of a shrine, doesn't it? But I think it's just a shrine platform. Meaning that there's a quest to go with the shrine. And none of the shrine quests are fun. I will fight you. None of them are fun. Kakariko's shrine quest is the goddamn worst, because you have to do every single... you have to do... every... oh, god dang it. You have to do every, side quest in Kakariko to get it. Just to have that quest open up, and then you have to... hell yeah, one arrow, make it again. Yeah, I don't really have much arrows. Oh god, I'm out of stamina, that's a problem. Oh god dang it. See, that's what I mean by this game being frickin' brutal, dude. Like, I have 5 hearts and he frickin' one-shots me. And, like, I get it. You can have 30 hearts instead of just the typical 20 in this game. Like, whatever. Whatever. There's, you know, it balances out by the end of the game, but the beginning of this game is just sort of frustrating. But maybe I just need to get good. I hate that mentality so much. Just get good. That's not helpful. Dark Souls players. Because, like, you ask for advice on any boss from a Dark Souls player, and they're like, just get good. When they could answer with, like, strafe left, or be sure to block, or like don't be in this place at this time, or yeah, like there's so many things that they could say that are actually helpful, and then they just say get good. I hate it. I hate it. I got a lot to say about that. Oh, I wasted my only arrow. Can you imagine taking a shock arrow directly to your own eye? This is taking up all of my concentration. Oh gosh. Oh god, oh god. It's very intimidating. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm like actually out of arrows now. Oh, nope, I have 2 bomb arrows. Heck yeah! Okay, I was really worried he was gonna kick me there. And that would've sucked. Whew! I can definitely drop something for a Moonlight Scimitar right now. Actually, no, I'll drop this. Yeah. Okay. So yay, I killed a Hinox for you guys. At least I could kill something. Because I could not kill that. Oh, that's not very good for surfing on. That makes sense, but I'm still bummed. Where even am I right now? Oh, I'm going towards Garuda. Okay. That's fine, I guess. There is actually a memory that I know exactly where it is in Garuda, so that works out. I don't think I've ever approached it from this angle, though. This kind of reminds me of the entrance to, Gerudo Desert, in Ocarina of Time. Because you have that bridge that, like, when you're an adult, it's out. So... yeah. I have no arrows. I literally have no arrows. So I'm just gonna... ow, fucking dickweed. Yeah, if I keep getting into this, maybe I'll use it as an excuse to buy a Wii U again and get the HD remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Because they improved on a couple of things that were kind of finicky about both games. The end of Wind Waker, in my personal opinion, and do keep in mind this is my first Zelda game, and I love that game, and it has a very special place in my heart. But the end of that game is all but unplayable. You just have to wander around for hours, and you just have to sail for frickin' ever and find all of the Triforce pieces, and they fixed it in the HD remake. And it's way, 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 way better. And then in Twilight Princess, they shortened the bug missions. Thank God. Like, I don't hate the bug missions, but like... Because I don't hate being a wolf in that game. I really don't. Like, it's not the best, and it feels kind of out of place for Zelda, certainly, but... It's a good, fun time. Like, I don't know. I enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a shrine right there. I think I looked at that and then I like saw it at a weird angle and I just thought it was a weird rock. I really just need to grow a brain some days, don't I? I'm not gonna be able to get too far into Gerudo because I don't have any heat resistant clothing. No. Let's see what's in here. What you got for me? On the move. Oh, it's this. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Gosh dang it. There is eventually going to be an episode, or a couple of episodes, I'm sure, of me going back to a bunch of these. But at least I have the fast travel points. So. Gosh, I can't wait to get to the Rito in this game. I love the Rito in this game so much. I just love it. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly right now. Once I get a map, I'll be able to fast travel, and once I'm able to fast travel, I'll be slightly less miserable in the rest of the execution of this game. And also, I really like the storyline of what's going on with Future Link. I love that. Like, the idea of a kid just waking up with no memories to his name, and you get to dictate how he handles this situation. Like, for example, in this route, because I'm doing all the memories first, he's handling the situation by... I have nothing to help with stamina. God damn it, this is all gonna be for naught. Yeah, that's the worst feeling in the world. God damn it. I can probably come at it from this angle, maybe? Yeah. So like in this route, the way that he's handling this situation is by going and regaining his memories before doing anything to help. But you can also just forego remembering anything and just make it so that he's just the purest hero at heart. And, like, he doesn't have a single memory, but he's gonna do this because it's the right thing to do. Like, so you can kind of dictate, like, his personality a little bit, even, because that's, like, the core of a human being, is how they react to crappy situations. So, I don't know. I think it's all very fascinating. I think it's all very cool. I like this modern story. I like the divine beasts. I don't like the camel. I hate the camel. The elephant's kind of cool. The lizard's kind of... I remember the lizard just being kind of annoying and long-winded. Oh, you bastard! You bastard! I hate my life right now. Why am I not wearing the climbing pants? I hate everything about everything right now. I should... Yeah, the elephant's pretty cool. The lizard's kind of long-winded. The bird is pretty cool. I like the bird. camel's just frustrating and long-winded and infuriating, and the boss is really hard, and I hate it. So much. Oh my fucking god, I hate my life. Okay, one more fucking time. I think that'll make the difference right there. I think I had this problem the last time I was trying to get up onto these rafts with only one wheel of stamina as well, because that is not how you climb with your legs, Link. If you are climbing like that, it means your hip is broken. And you need help immediately. See, that time I made it fine. It's fine. Oh, I almost thought I fell for a second there. I was about to be real pissed off. Yes, this is how you get to this tower. Distinctly remember this. It being the easiest way. You got these assholes. So their full purpose is to knock you off of this stupid thing and make you hate your life forever. Frick. I'm really not in good shape right now, am I? Yeah, I'm really not in good shape right now. Alright. Yeah, I guess I could have come up from over here as well. Fascinating. You asshole. I hit the shield button! Why does Link delay so much when he uses his shield? That's really obnoxious. Oh, gosh. It's like a solid delay. I've been playing Link's Awakening, and with that shield, you it's almost up when it's not even up. Oh, my TV will automatically turn off. I really don't want that to happen. I think because I acknowledged that it's not going to actually turn off. I hope that's the case. Kind of weird that it tries to go to sleep while I'm actively playing something. And again, this TV is old as dirt. Oh, that's for a Korok. You wanna know what I have to say about your Koroks? That's what I have to say about your fucking Koroks. There's 900 of those fuckers in this fucking world. Instead of, making a map that's actually well utilized, they made a disaster with a random button. It bothers me. I prefer compact maps. I'd prefer to have a map in which I go everywhere, and I see everything, and I do everything, and I, interact with everything. I don't want to have to go out of my way like this just to interact with the whole world. The world needs to be as big as the world needs to be. This idea of bigger is better is really starting to bother me with gaming companies. And I from what I've been seeing, Or from, well, from the very first trailer of Breath of the Wild 2. So that's all that's out at this time. Sorry if I fell off. I was gonna be fucking livid. So, what was I saying? Okay, so only the very, very first, Breath of the Wild 2 trailer is out right now, and from what I can see of that, it seems as though they almost rectified the big, empty, vast world with just a lot of dead space in it. Well, I don't have a weapon equipped, so I love it when they do that. 'Cause, like, they're under the castle. Like, there's a bunch of passageways under Hyrule Castle, apparently. And that seems to be where that game is gonna be mainly set. Or at least where it starts off. And I feel like with that kind of limitation, like, you can still make giant, vast, cavernous tunnels, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the map is gonna naturally have to be smaller. Because, like, look at this. It's so big that you can't even zoom out all the way. Like, and it's just dead space. Like, there's not a whole lot of bad guys here. There's not a whole lot of supplies here. And there's a lizard over there. There's a dead guardian there. In the middle of 3 trees. That's kind of bizarre. Like, there's environmental storytelling galore in this, but it's just sort of... You start zoning it out just because of how, like, bored you are with looking at all the same stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is absolutely a step in the correct direction for Zelda. I also feel like it does... I feel like 10 out of 10 for games shouldn't be a phrase. You know, 'cause, like, I don't know. It suggests that the game is perfect. And it suggests that there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And I don't feel like that's gonna be the case with any game ever in the history of ever. So, I don't know. I feel like 10 out of 10 is just like... I also feel like a lot of those reviews came out release day. That, like, 10 out of 10 review copies are amazing. And when this game was brand new, it was astonishingly amazing. I will agree with that. I absolutely will agree with that. But, like, now that we've all had time to get accustomed to it, and we've all had time to get super into it, and wander around its vastness, and take in its environmental storytelling, and its awesome creatures, god damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm wearing headphones and that scared the shit out of me. I think that shit was perfect. I can live with that. God, I hate... There's no defense against electricity. Like, you can get the rubber suit, you can get electricity... Whatever. You can get it, I guess. Oh, it's gonna start me all the way fuck over here. Electricity is kind of up there with rain. It's just brutal. It's interesting that you can find fairies in the spring, because there's like not a whole lot of places in this game. But yeah, you just... It makes you drop your stuff. And it just yeets you. And there's really no way to fight it if you're low on supplies like I am right now. And I really can't be bothered to specifically go on a supply run when I'm literally just wandering around trying to get the fucking map that they never give you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired of this game. I'm so tired of it. Not because it's a bad game, but just because I'm tired of it. It's fine. It's fine. I think the thing that got to me the most with everybody loving this game and everybody, like, wanting to blow this game's dick, I think the reason it got to me is because they were praising it as a Zelda game, but it doesn't... I mean, I guess it feels more like the, original Zelda games, but it doesn't have the same feeling as the rest of the 3D Zelda games, and I don't know whether or not that's a good or bad thing, honestly. Sometimes I think it's a great thing, but I think they just needed to put more in this. Like, it looks like they had... It feels like they had, like, the tutorial, like, the student version of, like, high school student or middle school student version of a game-making software, and they just got really proficient in it, but it only let them have so many aspects. And so now there's, like, not very many aspects in the game itself. Like, I don't feel like that's entirely unfair to say after having dumped... Let's see how many hours I've dumped into this game. That's not the right place. 200 hours? Yeah. I think after dumping 200 hours of gameplay into this game, I'm allowed to make that statement. I don't want to do this. How do I want to do this? Careful. Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm gonna fail this at least once. Possibly a lot more than once. Because this tower is a bit of a bitch, if I remember. Once I get to the tower itself, I should be alright. But getting through all of this murk is always an eventful journey. This murk is useless. Because the moment you splash down in it, you're sinking. Like, there's nothing you can do. It just immediately cuts to the cutscene and you're just, like, dying. I really don't know how, like, Markiplier, or, I don't know, my even guy's name. I don't even know how they, like, manage to keep themselves talking for so long. Because there's just not a lot to talk about in some of these segments, and it's also really hard to talk and play video games at the same time. Even if you are talking about the video game. It's very much a different part of your brain. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're gonna have another segment of the map. We're gonna go get another memory in the next episode. I'm gonna call it an episode after this. It's been kind of a wreck of an episode, but you know, hey, at least I have better audio quality now. My head hurts horrendously from wearing these headphones. I think this might have to be the last episode that I do for the night, but also it's like 3 in the morning, so that's probably for the best. That's the thing, like, time just flies away when you're actually, like, doing stuff. This is after a long stint of me feeling like I'm not allowed to do things, because I've just been locked in my, like, stuck inside of my own head and locked inside my own mental illness. And this is, like, I don't know. This is the first thing I've been interested in a while, so I'm pretty excited for it. Sheikah Tower activated. But yeah, so thanks for bearing with me while I learn how to feel emotions again, because that's pretty dope. So yeah, now I have the Gerudo map. Scanning area. I'm about to have the Gerudo map because it takes 12 years to get the Gerudo map in this game. Or to get any map in this game. These runes take forever. Heck yeah! Regional map extract. I just feel like it's long-winded. Like, I don't feel like it needs to be that long. The first couple can have, like, some fancy effects or whatever, but I just feel like, I don't know. I guess you only have to do them once, so let him have some grand endure, whatever. Anyways, I know exactly where the next memory is that I want. Link is currently freezing to death, so I'm gonna pause the game. Actually... Oh yeah, now Link is not freezing to death, but he's also not in his blue tunic, which I really like. And also his defense is way worse. So anyways, yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Stay safe and sane, and I love you all.